Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and we're going to deal with the shrine first. We're going to skip all that, because yeah. Elemental weakness, if you use an icy attack against fire enemy, you may defeat it in one hit. And same goes for fire with ice. Lightning doesn't really seem to have a counterpart, so that's a thing. But pushing power, the Yoma Shrine. Alright, so this shrine is fun in that it's just kind of here. I need to make sure I block off the laser with one of those. Come over here. Where is the treasure? It's on one of these. That one. It's on one of these that we have to kind of get up here for and not die, and I think I screwed up, but... Oh! Yep, I screwed up. I'm too close to the thing. Ooh, almost got hit by a boulder. So I gotta be away from that so I can hop over. And what do we have inside? A Zora spear. I have too much stuff in my inventory at the moment. And really not anything worth getting rid of for a Zora spear. So I'm not going to. Okay. And now we need to go over here. Try to not get crushed. And we need to knock this off. And then it will do that. And then we need to push it over. Can I push it myself? Like, is that something I can do? I don't think so. Okay, so need to do that. Okay, it's gonna push. And now we need to get down to the bottom before... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, crap. Damn it! Stop trying to kill me. Alright, I'm probably going to die if I'm not careful. What do I have that I can eat a couple of stamina shrooms and... Because, yep, I'm just gonna get stuck. Okay, wonderful. Alright, well, it will come back. Ah, son of a bitch! I don't remember there being that many of these things trying to kill me. I really don't. Alright. Let me... Actually, you know what? I can eat a whole bunch of these, because acorns are useless. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright, why can I not do that? Alright, push that off. Alright, and push that off. And it's gonna do a thing, and then we're gonna run down here. It's gonna stop. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, no, no. I almost had that one. Alright, I'm gonna do that so I can... Alright. You. Stop being a pain in my ass. Alright, I can't do it from there, but at least there aren't as many of the balls trying to kill me now. I don't know where they've all gone, but they're not trying to kill me, so I'm kind of happy about that. Alright. You. And you. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this to freeze it at the last possible second. And then we are going to move it over there. And that did it. Oh, finally. I took way more damage doing that than I really should have. Don't remember there being that many killer balls, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna need to restock my apple supply soon. Alright. But we got one of these. There is a... I think there is a goddess statue here in town that we can use. So I can increase my hearts by 1 because we have 5 spirit orbs. So I can do that. Weapons that you have no use for, throwing or for a monster if one hits deals double damage. Yay, critical. Let me see if I can get a critical. When you attack fire, choose to explode and start a fire. Use this to your advantage. Turn up the heat on nearby enemies. Haha, napalm, basically. Alright. So, we've completed the shrine. I want to see if I can find the goddess statue. I don't know where it is. There's a cooking... Ooh. There's a cooking... And we can break things all around. I am going to cook some apples because that's actually going to give me better apples, and like that doubles their usefulness so that I'm not eating so many of them. And same with some of the meat. There. I've got a couple of meals. What else do I have that I could cook? Let's see. Fish skewer. I can do that with the fish. That's actually a good idea because I don't care about them nearly as much. So we'll just make a bunch of fish skewers. And yeah, that should do it. I should be all right now. I love how those stack, but everything else doesn't. But hey, I've got some food now so that I'm less likely to die. These are people saying hi to me. Hi. I'm in someone's house, it seems. I'm looking for a statue. This town is oh. That was a crab. I could have, that's like food that I could eat that's just wandering around town. Chickaloo tree nuts. Okay. Kind of surprised I hadn't picked up any of those before. So, and why they're here. Alright. That's not where I wanted to go because it's kind of back where I already am. What about over here? We're just going to wander. I actually kind of need to go deal with this story, but bright-eyed crab. There's another bright-eyed crab. At least I'm getting stuff. So that's good. There's more of you. Alright. Let's go up the stairs here. I have a feeling that's where I need to go. And then let's just go deal with the story, shall we? It's taken me a while. Hey. Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. So I'm gonna cut you down myself. But you cannot fool me, Champion Link. Unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. You stole my shock arrow, that's why. You take responsibility for appeasing, yeah, that's the plan there, Billy. Alright, sneaky river snails. There's more of them. And I'm close to where I'm supposed to be. Oh, is that the goddess statue? No. What's wrong? A traveler. Fondness, proud history of Zora, dictated by King Dorfin himself many years ago. Land recorded all in books. I'm reading again. Link? Is that really you? Hylian, who stole away our Lady Mipha. What's more, the champion. I cannot forgive you. Say what? Did you Hylians fail to stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago? Alright, so I'm kind of where I'm supposed to be, it seems. Like, that seems to be it, but I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to. That's not the prince. So I guess... Oh, I guess it's up there. Okay, yeah, it's up top. Like, I don't know where the goddess statue's supposed to be, though. But hey, reach Zora's domain complete. We did a quest. And meet the Zora. They all look kind of different, which is neat. King Dorfin, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. King Dorfin, ruler of Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion, you can't mean the Link. That champion? That's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. It's been 100 years. How long do you people live? How long does anyone here live? Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. Heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Coming in sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? Surely I must remember my precious daughter, Mipha. No, I don't. I don't remember anything. You've truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your... No. Your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Yeah, just a little bit. It's worth noting how remarkable that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. It's quite a feat, my boy. I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Van Ruda. I keep saying Van. It's Va. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. Can I stop the beast? Yeah? My liege, please do not speak so. To ask a hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. I expected more of you. How can you still protest? It's rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link here is because I invited him. Unprecedented rainfall. We have no choice to rely on the aid of a trustworthy hylian. We have not already discussed this. Key to saving the domain. Must save the world, you say? Link is a champion, through and through. As things stand, Zora's domain, nay perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. It's bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. We cannot trust these lowly hylians. 100 years ago they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It's their fault Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Vah Ruda has great power, has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, the area has been plagued by heavy rains. For Zora, water and air is one, so you would not think this would be a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. The reservoir bursts... Okay. Right. And that's the Divine Beast. It's an elephant. Divine Beast is crying out once again. We get to see it. It's kind of creepy. It's just gonna come up out of the water. It's a giant robot elephant. It's kind of terrifying. Yeah. There we go. It's angry. Angry and just making water. What's funny is Divine Beast Vah Ruda. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, orbs located on Ruda's shoulders are mechanisms that control the water generates, however they require electricity to work. Orbs are clearly out of control because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segan, who's quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. As an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we cannot safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water will soon return to its full force. So, you need me to shock the hell out of it. I already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. Yeah, sure. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? Yeah, kind of. She's in the castle, keeping Ganon at bay. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. Events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. If we can regain control of the Divine Beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Did not know you had such grand ambitions. Once it stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. I'm in! Let's do it! Failure is saying that means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Zora armor! We can now swim! You can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted this armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust to a shady hylian. Or hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he have received such an honor? It's just too much. I'm gonna skulk away. And Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. Must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to Calamity, he has grown to despise hylians. But what shall we do now? Ask Musu to finding shock arrows. We will need to appease Faruda. We've rushed off in a huff. Shall work this out with Musu and come back. Okay, you do that. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Musu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like you to try to speak to him. Sure. Alright, where is the... I want to know where the goddess statue is. That's what I want to know. It doesn't... It says there's one on the map here. I guess it's... Well, I'm also just about out of time. So, yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment where we will deal with the rest of the story, and then maybe try to find the goddess statue, finally. So, yeah. I'll see you all in the next installment. Till then, later, everyone.